a seatbelt to drive on sand in the middle of the desert?
At 5 mile MPHs.
You're getting closer. All right. We found a spot. Yeah. Sleeping with the stars, sleeping with the moon, Uski. Sleeping with the moon.
Wow, the colors.
Let's see if my grasshopper will sink. And if anything else hit. Doesn't feel huge, but it's probably a meal if we can land it. We're gonna need another grasshopper in a minute, maybe. So we're looking at ya.
Should be decent. Really not very many small ones around here. Even the small ones pretty big. We might be eating fish. Might be eating fish, sister.
Oh no, fish again? Fish and salad?
That's fun. One of them fat, delicious ones. Just wear yourself out now. I'm in no hurry, buddy. Tiny little fly hook. Or if he does get away, I'm throwing this rod in the water.
He's not gonna get away.
And if he doesn't get away, we're gonna pan fry him. You wanna come in? Yes, wait a minute. A freaking whitefish. I'll eat.
Those are delicious.
Yeah, cool.
That's all we needed. Just one fish for night one.
Warties. Can get in here to get some warties, Leo.
I walked out of
Right there.
Get a little greenage. These. Oh yeah.
Use my light a little better. There we go. Camping tonight.
Just put some of that
Asian
right
style.
on there. Oop, making a mess. Come over here.
What have we got here? Some fresh fried fish.
Whitefish. Couple pieces.
I'm not doing very well with my light.
Oh well.
There we go.
Oop, it's being unruly. Furikake makes everything better. A little bit on
Light
there.
doesn't work for shit.
A little bit on there.
That's crazy, but ooh.
Fresh.
Okay, Tubby's got a spotlight on our camp meal now. We've got kimchi and stuff from my garden and whitefish we just fried, just caught an hour ago, and furikake rice.
It's gonna be good.
Good job. Thanks, Tubbs.
And two guys followed me out of the store, and the guy said, "Where do you go fishing at?" And I'm like,
Oregon.
Wherever. And he's like, "No, I mean, I want to catch fish really bad." This guy was
pink plants. The strata are pink. Those were flying around last night. Eli was drunkenly trying to catch them. Let's go find the boys and see if they've started to catch fish. It's about 7 a.m. Debbie's been up for 2 hours. Couple of juicy whitefish, Ooski. He's about to get another. We'll have to go find Eli at some point too. Ooh, ooh, didn't get that one.
That time I stuck him. Didn't fool me that time. I like whitefish better than trout. I haven't had very many whitefish.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these will be a lunker. Well, I don't want to go to the other side. I always catch them like that. Come in, but you must catch them.
Slippery.
Wow. Hungry. Wow, that's big.
I'll try not to fall while I walk over there.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a real nice one.
I have to conk them and then clean them up. So you can really get a good view. That's a fatty. Hopefully there's a bunch down there. Stop it. That's a little more beautiful. Poor guy, I'm so tired of slipping on this.
Sparkly.
Goodie.
Nice. Let's go find Eli, you guys. See how he's doing compared to Tubby. That's what we're going to use for bait. We're catching grasshoppers. Big trout.
Wee little hopper.
Bait.
Mm-hmm. No trout yet? Yeah, go back down the water. Go down river.
Man, you should have seen it last night. There's billions of them. He's stuck on something. I don't know if I'm getting my bobber back or not. This is gonna suck. Doesn't feel good. There goes my bobber and my whole freaking rig. Oh,
Hey, Tubby.
that was a big one though. He's so big he pulled me in. Yeah.
You see it now? Coming over to my bait right there, looking at it, you know. Scared.
Not a huge one. Hey, he's got a buddy. But it should be a good one if we can get him in. Teeny little hooks. There it again. Ooh, he'll freak out right there. Oh, come on, buddy. That's a teeny hook. Dash her out. Do what you gotta do. Oh, Oh no!
Sometimes horsing him in doesn't work.
Oh, especially with that little hook. I don't see no leg.
And look at the bobber again. Hey. Might have to try something a little different. Like a fly rod.
But that trout was
Whoa.
doing some
Oh,
work,
shit.
too.
Oh man.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Yeah, that trout inspired the whitefish, huh? I was getting all frisky on my one egg. There you go.
Oh, I got a bite and I missed him. What, are you eating grasshoppers?
Hmm?
Are you eating grasshoppers? What are you using?
Potski. Ooh, he was all wrapped up. That spooked him. Yeah, they're so invisible, they come out of nowhere. Oh, he's got some skin. Come on, buddy. He didn't like the looks of that. You don't want to be on the YouTube. Come on now.
Yes. She. Shiny whitefish. We're gonna make whitefish
Pretty good.
schmear and bagels.
They're a hard fight, no suckers.
Yeah, fun to catch, huh?
Hey, fire out, buddy. Got more friends right over there. This way. You want to come this way? Oh,
You got off.
well. Man, he does not want to be eaten. He really doesn't want to be eaten. Not the hardest fighting little sucker ever. You get him. Scoot him. Noise. Guess I'll go back to the cooler now.
Eli finally hooked one. Switched up tactics.
How'd it switch up? Wasn't working the other way. Fighting like a coho.
Is it one of those Mojave desert trout? Like we're in the desert. Ooh, that's a nice
Careful.
one, right? See if we can get him in. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Yeah, boys. Cool looking.
I did not even move my lure. I just cast it and let it float and he hit it. That's like the third one now that's hit it right on the surface.
Just a reaction. Of
Not even
something in
freaking, not even twitching it or nothing. Just let it sit there.
there. And here's where it's flattened. Ah, it's flat now.
That's a nice chromer there.
Yeah, that'll be good.
These are the good eating ones right here. Put up a tussle.
I lost mine. A little silver roll, huh? Yeah, I'm going for it.
contest. I want to break my line cutting it with a hook. Nice chromer though.
How muddy can I get?
You can get really muddy.
You can fall right in.
Come on, buddy. Come up here.
There you go.
Yeah, we're on the board with a trout. That is
Nice.
nice. That is about as cool as a trout could look.
That lure has caught so many big trout.
That's a fatty.
I've caught like 40 big trout with that little lure. Yeah, get that lure out. I'm gonna throw it right back out there right now. They're still jumping.
Yeah, they like a little friendly.
Took about almost 3 pounds, huh?
We're fishing on Morris today, and last night.
There he is, right there. Oh no! I gotta put a little piece of bait on there, huh? Get him to eat it.
Jeez Louise, he's on fire.
Is he on?
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, he's on fire.
Here's Eli.
I saw him jump out there and I'm like, hey, that one we can get.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. That one would.
Topwater trout. I caught a lot of brown trout topwater in the river. Hey, get it on the stick, man.
Can you skate him? You can skate him, maybe. Ooh, that's a risky skate.
Tommy's gone in the mud.
Hey!
Nice,
That's
fatty,
2.5 pounder.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I'm liking that color.
Those are beautiful.
Sorry, buddy.
You gotta get like 10 feet from the other side and just let it sit there.
Eli, will you hold him up?
He ate it real good. Yeah, like that is a beautiful rainbow. I was saying they were mostly biting on the surface today, and I kept trying to get my bait down to the bottom, and they weren't taking on the bottom. So then I tried to fly fish, but it kept scaring them. So now I just casted this out there and let it sit on top of the water, and they whacked it.
Another tidy brighty.
Yep.
No snakes.
Man, he came running at me so fast I thought I lost him.
And that other one too was like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they still got a little strength on them. Nice.
Look at I'm chasing it right behind it.
Honk. He wants that minnow.
Smallest one of the day, huh? They get hooked kind of good when it's freaking, when they just top water it. Chomping on the side.
That is amazing.
Well, you got a treble hook on too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Third big trout. Eli watches too much racing.
Okay, we'll try these couple bends. Let's see what happens. I only need 2 more of them.
starving. Grab on.
Type in the word Wickiup. Classic rainbows right there. First, for butterflying a trout like this, I like to remove this fin. Just this fin. A little slice down each side. You can grab a hold of it usually and just rip it out of there. Those bones will not be in there anymore. Then I'm gonna head and gut it, which is a cut like this. Look at it. You start right here, right up here. Come across about to there. Pull. That's an H&G right there. That's what they call that in commercial fishing.
Yeah, let's see what's in there. Let's see what it's.
Oh, look at that in a minute. I'm gonna go to this
Okay,
now.
do this first.
So now you just, what you want to do is cut around here, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to open this fish up. We're gonna leave it, and in the end what we want is a boneless fish that's butterflied or split down the middle. But we want to keep the two sides intact. So the trick is you don't want to go through the rest of the skin. The only spot that you want split open is there where I took that fin out. And then you want to stick your knife in here without cutting through the skin. You want to go as close to it as you can and follow the spine. Go down this side of the fin, still following the spine, but not going through the back here. You can feel the knife is going right up against there. That lays that side open. You're going to do the same side on here. You could flip it over if you want to, or if you can do it, stay close to the spine as possible without going through the back skin.
Wow, that trout looks like a salmon. It's
Oh yeah,
so
good stuff.
pink. Orange, really.
Right here, you peel this out. Peel this all the way down to here. Snap it off and cut it wherever you feel the bone break. Just gonna leave the tail on for it's the presentation, you know? Presentation. And for presentation purpose, I'll get the guts out of there too. So now you got your fish butterflied essentially, but I'm gonna debone it now. So I'll find the edge of the rib cage and just get it started all along the whole thing and just kind of work it out.
Yeah, that is a lot harder than it looks.
This is?
Yeah.
Getting the bones out?
Just doing that, taking the ribs off like that, nice and
That was
neat.
easy. But the only reason, so then that part right there, right here, you got this line, if you feel it. Like I said, we were trying to make this a boneless butterflied fish. So right here is the pin bones. And you push the knife to the edge of the pin bones. And if you'll feel them, and you could just, they kind of have a curved shape to them, so you go in and it kind of curls upwards towards the spine, which is not there right now. You can see these bones now. See these? That's how close we are to the bones, right there. And it goes about a little more than halfway down the fish. And then, once again, you're going to try to cut these bones out without cutting through the skin, because the skin's going to hold the thing all in one big piece. As soon as you touch the skin, just roll it out. Try to do it without wasting much meat at all. That's one side. The end's always a little tricky. I'm no expert at this, but this is how I like to do these. Sometimes all the pin bones come out. On that side, and you can always check for and pull. Okay, that side's done. Okay, let's do an autopsy. This big, I'm going to actually
Slit it.
I'm going to slit it open. Oh lordy, look at this. This is why we're having trouble catching them on grasshoppers. We weren't matching a hatch. That is... So those moths were out all night last night, and these fish were feeding during the night during that moon. I kind of suspected something like that. And then the reason I caught them on the Rapala is because I used something really giant, right? Like the size of these moths. That was... And then I just twist it just to get them, you know, because they're like going for big stuff on the surface. See, it's already getting near their spawn time.
Yeah. That one had an eagle mark on him and something like honky.
Caviar. Eat a bite. Do it for the folks at home. Come on. Corny, huh?
Salty like salted corn.
Let's see. Like
Definitely a aftertaste of corn. Tastes like salted corn. Doesn't it? Salted corn.
Tastes a lot like corn.
Yeah.
It's
with
a
salt.
weird... Season that. There we got our butterfly rainbow trout. Look at the rainbows. Look at the rainbows. Caramelize your mushrooms first.
Yum. Smells good.
Get it nice and crispy with just butter. And then we're going to flip them over and get nice and crispy with butter. Then we'll take them out, and then we're going to use the same pan. We're going to dump all our mushroom ingredients in there. We'll deglaze it with this wild mushroom liquid I have over here. I'm going to lay the skin side down. I'm not worried about eating the skin today. Wah! You're supposed to have the tail attached. Ooh, that looks good, actually. That looks pretty good. And then they come over here.
Sizzling delicious.
Fish. I'll put a teriyaki mushroom sauce right over the middle like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking it already. Then we'll have that with some... Alright. Alright. I'm going for it. We're going to have a little rice with some fish. That was just rice. Got a rice and mushrooms. Got a string on it. What do you think it is? Grass. Of course. Hey, we fish where there's grass.
Try that fish though. How's that fish? Here comes Tubby. Tubby's gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it now. All mixed together.
Gotta be good.
Sounds really good.
Really good.
This is a rare case in which the fish can be overpowered a little bit by the teriyaki, but it's still a good fish. It holds up to it. You know what I mean? So it could be more or less teriyaki, a little bit less. I was gonna go. Is this gonna be like that?
Dust Bowl. Hey, well, there's still an opportunity for Dust Bowl dancing.